we'd lost so much ground on the teams above us. And now it comes down to the final day. I've never had a career mode experience so tense, so worrying. Never had we not wrapped up our season before the final day. It all comes down to this. In a poor season, where we've been struggling to ever hit past 10th, we finally picked up form in the past 6 games. And now, we find ourselves in control of whether we can get playoffs. If we can, it may just about be the best push for playoffs the world has ever seen, but don't hold me to that. The joy I felt when, after such a tough game, Roldan nods it in is unexplainable. It was magical. In the 90th minute. Wow. It is episode 21 of Birmingham Career Mode. This is a big one. Let's do it. It is Birmingham City Career Mode. Hello and welcome back to another pricey HD video. Today we've got Season 1, Episode 21 of Birmingham City Career Mode. It could be the last, or it could be the penultimate. We just don't know as of yet. In the background right now, you've got the squad report, of course, as you would expect, for a new month. It is the final game of the league season today, but if we can, we might just be able to reach the playoff spot. Oh my god. If you haven't watched the last episode, make sure you go back right now. Make sure you go back right now, because this season, I didn't expect anything like this. I thought our season was dead. I thought we were mid-table obscurity, just in the middle of the table, just for the rest of the season. We've been in 10th for so long, and all of a sudden, a little bit of form we've picked up has taken us above some of the opposing teams around us, which is just unbelievable. Roldan's gone up +4, and he deserves it after the end of that. After the end to last episode. Genuinely, I am buzzing. And look at the table! We're in 6th! It's in our hands. The goal difference is minuscule between us and Sheffield Wednesday. But if we can win, we guarantee pretty much, if we win 1-0, then Sheffield Wednesday have to win 4-0, because we've also got more goals. We've got the same amount of goals for us. So if we win 1-0, Sheffield Wednesday have to win 4-0, I believe. Or maybe 3-0. No, 4-0 against their opposing side, which is just insane. Oh my god. QPR above us. We could take over them. Leeds are also on the same points as us. We could go up on goal difference. Oh my god. Not go up, but go into the playoffs on goal difference. I cannot believe this. It's not sunk in. It's not sinking in. Our final game of the season is at Bristol City. We are away. We are trembling with fear. Genuinely, I was shaking at this point. To be quite honest, I was shitting it. And I just didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was coming our way. And honestly, it was got to be one of the best career mode stories I've ever had, because I did not ever expect to get anywhere near playoffs this year, and somehow we've sneaked in there on the final day. This is the highest we've been since around November, October time, so this is just insane. Not many career modes actually struggle to even get playoffs. Like, you see them honestly, quite often a lot of career modes, they just take the lead. But look at this. We're 1-0 up. We are currently going into the playoffs. We are currently going to be facing whoever is in 3rd. Oh my goodness. What a start to this game. What a way to do it. One touch, pow, into the bottom left corner. And we are in the lead here against Bristol City, who are not high in the league. In fact, I think they may aim back be bottom. So, what a game to do this in. We need to hold it out, though. We need to be careful. We could get punished. But, unfortunately there, we couldn't quite guide the header into the net. To be quite honest, it hasn't quite sunk in that we're even anywhere near that Wembley spot. Genuinely, if we win this game, we are 2 games away from Wembley, 3 games away from the Premier League. It's incomprehensible. After the season that we've had, I don't understand how we weren't lower, and a bit of an ambitious shot there as well by Chadams. Wasn't too far off, actually, for his positioning there. And, to be honest, I cannot believe that we were even anywhere near the playoffs, because we had that really bad run of form from January to about March, and somehow, despite about going, I think it was about 8 games without a win, we somehow are still thereabouts in 10th. And what a way to end this season. If that is the final goal we score this season, what a beauty it is. Look at that passing. It is Arsenal-esque. It's like watching Jack Wilshere's goal against Norwich, mate. Just obviously against Bristol City instead. This is just the best of starts. What a start. What a first half. We go in at half-time. Kobe Arthur with a goal to his name. 2 shots to his name also. What a way to end the first half with a lovely little tapping goal. A goal in the very early minutes and a goal in the closing minutes of the first half. What can we do in the second? Well, that was a nice hit as well. He hit that really sweetly there, Diego Fabrini, I believe that was. It's played once more into Arthur. Kobe Arthur just drags it wide, but we're approaching the end of the game now. 15 minutes to go. We might just about somehow be making it into the playoffs, and I genuinely cannot believe it. I know you guys are going to say, oh, it's unrealistic. Oh, this is stupid. This never happens. You shouldn't have gone up this year. I didn't expect to go up this year. But we could be! Oh my god! As long as Sheffield Wednesday didn't win like 4-0, let's not get ahead of ourselves, we could be in 5th if QPR didn't win. We've done our bit. All we need now is to hear the news from elsewhere. The suspense. What a season. What an end to the season. I thought this had been an average season at best. We'd really struggled to get goals on the board. That was one of the biggest struggles this year. But suddenly we've managed to get quite a few goals and suddenly our team has sparked into life. Great work. What's going on? What's going on? Right, so our attendance has been good. Which isn't too realistic, is it really? Okay, now I'm mocking my own team, which I shouldn't really do. Anyway, look at our tournament prize money. £3 million. That's pretty immense. But what I wonder is it going to carry over? Most likely not. You can see our objective overview here. We've done very well. 17 out of 23 of our matches, we have actually reached our attendance goal. The youth development, of course, we've only got Rondon who could possibly succeed in there, so we've got to play him a lot next year. Fight for promotion, that's been achieved easily. Financial success, that's a difficult one. It's critical at the moment, and we're not really doing any long-term or short-term goals. Of course, the short-term goal is being matched, but the long-term goal is, well, not in the best of ways. Anyway, we finished, in the end, in Major League in 6th. We just about scraped in there, which means we've got Newcastle. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bad memories of Newcastle, not only in real life, but in this too. I remember last time we played Newcastle at St James's Park, in fact. It was a 3-3 draw in the game, this is, by the way. And we conceded 3 penalties. But what a night this should be. This is the final game, we've got for you this episode. Player to watch Juan Gouffran, not really sure why. 2 goals in the previous match, apparently. Okay, fair enough, moving on. Let's see what's going on. We've got a very good Newcastle side. 3rd. Somehow they didn't go up automatically. Shameful for them, really. Shameful. Because, quite frankly, I really, truly believe that the Newcastle fans would be screwing right now. I get that you've got Villa. I get that you've got Norwich. But really, quite frankly, Newcastle should be getting automatic promotion. Which means they are coming into this game not only disappointed, but they're not going to take any shit. So basically, we need to do very well. And luckily there, for us, the free kick goes over. Jose Perez, I believe that was on the end of that. God, bad memories of his hat-trick in the previous game. A hat-trick of fucking penalties. Sorry about the swearing, by the way. I do pardon my French. Fabrini has a shot early on, but that is one of the only chances we have for the game. Oh my word, cleared off the line there. Was that Paul Caddis on the line? That was immense. Genuinely, I cannot believe that was actually so well cleared. And Obersan's shot, or is it Gouffran? Sorry, Gouffran's shot on the following was poor. They've had 11 shots. They are truly dominating. And I do feel very, very scared. PC pant time, basically.
Gonna be PP Pan City here real soon.
Oh my god. Oh my god. If it wasn't for just an edgy touch of Kuzak, it would be 1-0. But no. No. We go in at half time. We're trying to regroup, but I'm just scared they're going to come out. Rafa's side is going to come out and rape us. Because genuinely, I know that rape's not a funny matter. Don't laugh about rape. But genuinely, it's only a metaphor. But genuinely, I cannot believe that we're actually still at 0-0 this game. And it was so nerve-wracking. More nerve-wracking than any other game that I've ever played. Even the previous one. Because we probably don't deserve to go up this year. No way. Newcastle have been so much better than us, and yet we're being put against them like we're equals. And we're just not. Newcastle are a completely better side, undoubtedly. But at the same time, there's that sense of we are the underdogs. We are the underdogs, but do we deserve to go up? No. Would it be better for us to go up? Quite possibly. Would it, though? Because, I mean, our side isn't developed enough yet. We'd have to do a lot of transfer negotiations next year. Either way, going up at the moment is still a prospect, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not think about next year. Let's think about the now, because next episode you will find out for certain whether we make it. I really hope you are there. It will be the finale of Birmingham City Career Mode Season 1. Make sure you stick around for Season 2. It's going to be a lot shorter as well, Season 2. Mainly because I've done 22 episodes this year, because I really stretched it out at the beginning of the season for some reason. Anyway, I do that watching. Make sure you are there for the next video. Like this video down below. Subscribe if you're new, and goodbye for now.